This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions. What's up, back with another one. Check this clip out.
Our era is considered to be the golden era. This is what I don't understand about your era, right? You guys are playing with arguably the greatest player to ever play. And excuse me when I say this, but y'all treat him like he ain't nothing. And I'm talking
Wow.
right? Y'all act like, well, y'all instead of pubbing y'all era up, y'all go back and say our era was the greatest. Oh, Michael Jordan was the greatest. Nobody could ever be greater than Michael Jordan, right? Okay, and then you turn around, but in your era, LeBron James sitting there, he holding every single basketball record. I mean, every single one of them. And you're looking at a Kevin Durant and you're looking at a Steph Curry, but then when y'all say who the greatest, y'all talk about the guy that gave you some shoes and, gave you some warm-ups.
Fair.
On this show, for the record, me, Boogie, and Lou will all agree that LeBron's the greatest.
No, I'm an MJ person, but Isiah, I'm 50 years old. Like that's what made me love basketball was Michael Jordan. I'm not just going to change my mind. He could be second.
Second's not bad.
Here's what will make you change your mind on, or at least critically think about, right? And I'm a historian of the game, and I'm not a hater. I'm just when I speak facts, people think it's hate, but. You can't in no sports category. When we talk about track, when we talk about tennis, when we talk about football, baseball, the arguably the best players or athletes in those sports, they hold the world records. I know we talk about Jordan, but he leads in no statistical basketball category. But yet we say there's an argument about him being the best. But then when you look at Kareem and you look at LeBron, those guys lead in several statistical categories. But yet we say somebody else is better. And, I'm just giving you like the evidence, right? Here's the evidence. And what, 15 years from now, when the next generation come along, and they talk about how great LeBron James was and how great Kevin Durant was and Steph Curry was, it won't even be a conversation or a debate. Your generation right now is the only, y'all say we hating on y'all hating on yourself. every time we ask you who your top 10 is, you list 10 guys from the 80s.
What's up? So what are my thoughts about this? Here's the thing. This conversation highlights how different generations frame greatness through memory, influence, and personal attachment rather than consistent standards. One era often protects its heroes because those moments shaped why people fell in love with basketball, the style, the rivalries, and the culture surrounding the game. Another era looks at longevity, production, adaptability, and impact across changing rules and competition. Make sure to drop a comment, smash that like button, and make sure you subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next video.